Alright. Hi guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm coming back with part 10 at this point. I didn't believe I'm kind of falling asleep from whatever I'm saying whenever I get in there. Yeah, I have a little bit more time today than normal, so I'm going to try to swing something in, because usually I would only have like 30 minutes, but today I've got like 32 hours. Maybe more depending on how things go. I'm not really sure what's going on. And then tomorrow I've got some plans around 6 to 7. So, not too bad. But, yeah, it's my day off, so I wanted to have some fun and play a game I like playing, and then, while doing that, stream. So, we're going to continue where we last left off with our friend. Now, we totally show you guys Lucas, but I can't. It's kind of hard to show you guys Lucas. He's my fish that I have over here on the side. It's my wife's fish, technically, but I'm the one that takes care of him. So. Last we left off, we went and did the Sage's Cave. We went over here, did the perfumer stuff. I don't think there's more over here, because I also did this. I don't believe there's any more over here. From here, our options are to either at the Volcano Manor, which is fine. Go do more exploring in Altus, which is also fine. Because right now, I did Solstice's quest, which I'm not a fan of. I'm really not. I don't like Solstice's quest line, but I've had to do it. We also have stuff here to do, like on this side of the area. And then we also have the Lanciax fight. Lanciax, whatever fight that you can do. Which her incant you get from that is so good because it's all wide range attack, plus close range and long range, and knockback with a hit. It's a pretty strong attack, but she is difficult. So I'd like to level up a little bit more before I go tackling her. Because in my mind, I'm still not strong enough. Could I cheese it? Yes, but I'm trying to avoid cheese as much as humanly possible. There's still the 2 tree sentinel fights here that I could come back and do, which would be 2 bosses instantly, boom boom. And then there's still all the underground stuff I've got to do, plus going back all the way here and going to Nokron. So there's plenty to still go do. And there's still technically some more stuff to do in Caelid also. I want to say there's also a boss here I've got to do at some point, and I hate this dungeon because it's just constant fighting. There's a tree fight, there's a duo fight in here, there's another fight over here. I'm fairly certain I did this fight. I'm not 100% though. There's still the Garang fight I've got to go do, which he's really resistant to holy, so it's why my weapons aren't doing the best, so I want to level up more. Me personally, what I'm leaning toward is I want to go into Lanedale to get my last charm and fight P-Free. So what I might do is come here and work my way up this way. And then there's the Margit fight somewhere over here, I believe. And then do that. And then there's the Deathbird fight here. There's the tree fight here. There's there's the thing here. And there's just more stuff to do. So what I might do is I'll just kind of knock out some Radiant fights. If I can. That's the big part. If. I don't think I'm good for a level yet. I don't believe. Because I think I've been... Yeah, I did. I leveled up before we ended yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here, attempt. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, 3 sentinel fights, as long as you're careful, you should be fine. And you can actually take on one at a time. Usually, if you're careful. Yeah, I'm like me playing with melee is something I'm getting used to because I'm usually not playing with melee, and it doesn't help. I'm also playing with a weapon hot style I'm not the most not used to. But I don't want to switch up right now because if I do, then I'm going to be fighting something at a lower rating than I should. Trying to fight these guys with what I have, and that's not my usual forte. Because the thing is, what I'm used to is either heavy strength builds or yeah. So this is something I can do fine for the most part. It's just these types of fights I struggle with. And the end dashes are good, but they're not what you would want long term. You can totally tell that this is not my forte when it comes to playing. What's ironic is that my best character is using Rivers of Blood with everything, so it's ironic. So we'll backtrack and we'll try to go do this side. Bypass the gargoyle fight that's going to spawn here in a second, because there's another boss that comes up right here. Or I could try to fight it. And the thing is, tree simple fights aren't even hard, it's just that I struggle. I never grabbed the golden seeds from here. Oh, that does make sense though, because I probably never headed this way. Because the market fight is actually around here somewhere. Margaret fight's over here somewhere.
I see thee, tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame.
Stuck in the hole. Very. And she just ends up being this little dude. Honestly, I don't think there's really much here to get. He's always mushroom. Alright. Great spinner. I love it.
Is some customer? Well,
He sells me perfumer bottles. Central storage. Below the capital, which is honestly, it's where the bell bear hunter spawns right there. And I'll look all that up once I get to the point of where I'm going to start trying to fool through. So the death responds like right here.
Perfect bloody timing. I got crab. Mate, has you heard of the he's a madman? You see him now? I was in the same. He's a god. He's a killer. Does all sorts of shit. See, I ever been while he did that.
Just not ourselves. I don't know if they consider that an exact boss fight. I don't know. I think he's not there. So I don't know if I have to do this quest line. How do I go in here? I know this. I think this is a duo fight. It's a pretty good sword knit. From what I remember. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So, we continue where we were. I see a bunch of death. Basilisks. Golden epitaph. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know what's here. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here quick. I think this still works. Oh. Text again. Huh. don't. So I gotta be very careful down here. I want to say they're gone for good, but I'm not. I don't want to jinx myself. What sucks is that these guys have a resistance to Holy too. Like that's what I was saying, we're getting to the point in the game where we're going to start having issues with my build that I have going on right now with the holy damage increase. Solely because the fact that I'm running holy damage and basically everything in its mother right now is going to have resistance to said holy damage. So it's going to be difficult for some time without figuring out. I need 6s to increase my bleedy voice. A ladder or something, unless I'm just blind and didn't see it. I'll have to go back and look. I thought you at least see a ladder back here. Maybe you think it to lift you up somewhere. Because I have to find a lever to get in. There's that. Oh no, this is where the chariot goes through, so yeah, no, there's gonna be no ladder. I've got to figure out where to go. There's no way the freaking lever is all the way back here. There's no way. That's the entrance. It's not just a push open, is it? It shouldn't be. I remember correctly, this is actually the same dungeon that confused me for a long time. I couldn't figure out where to go. Those two places drop down. I'll have to test my luck again, I guess, but... Yep. Saw that happening. I have to go through all this again, and I'm pretty sure they don't respawn the things. I'm like fairly certain. They do be kind of annoyed because you already got the armor and everything. It was really rich. Wow. I went through all that for nothing. Like, I could take care of the Siluri tonight by myself. I know I can. They're not hard. Ordovis is just these higher leveled. I always mess that up. Not an easy fight at all. So, worth the fight. I went through every flask, every blue, both my summons. It's a fight. The thing is, in Crucible armor and Crucible weapons and stuff are pretty strong, so I'm not too mad about having to do what I did. reality, I should go down to see if I can heal up, but... Yep, that's what I thought would happen. He was gonna roll right behind and die. That's literally what I thought was gonna happen. Was room bear yell at me, I die. I died to a breath. But now I have everything I need, so I need to go back, grab my stuff, and I take that wind tunnel up. Is that the room bear is only there to break that open? So, from what I know, it's only there for that. There's no other reason for it. Two bosses to add to the total, and there be DTS. So I'm gonna go ahead and swiggeroony this. Go ahead and top off. Then I'm gonna go ahead and some boys. And wait for them to get moving. Boom. If I can at least get to P3, it won't be too bad. Now, the real test is if I take this and swap it with I'm still heavy loading, because that increases me to. So I need to level up like 3 or 4 more times to be able to wield this properly. All of my actual great swords are fine. So what I might do is start taking off holy weapon and running around with this because it's going to give me the blood loss still, but fire damage. And it just passively does blood loss. I don't have to worry. I don't have to do anything crazy with it. So I know I'm getting close to where I could probably handle some tree sentinels perfectly fine. So what I'm thinking is, at this side of Grace, let's head back to Round Table Hold. We'll level up the Flamberg to where I can, and then we'll go do some other shifts. Because I gotta fight P3.
Well, wonderful. Make the gist of the capital. The two fingers you may be for we.
So go ahead and equip it. That way I can get it leveled up and everything easier. It's still media load, so once I can get to ultra, very sort of standard area. I can't level these guys up, can I? They're now level 6. So I just do 7s. And I think 7s and above are going to be in like Mountaintop and Fairmount, I'm pretty sure, so.
Well, I took you no matter it's lay out your own.
I need 3s. I need 3s for both of these. So 19, 72. I'm pretty sure that's what I need. I'm pretty sure.
Back all no matter.
Runes.
Back all no matter.
So it's maybe spend 6s. And 4s. I'm not really worried about that, so. Because all it's going to do is increase what I can do, which I'm not too mad about. And I have a new incant I can do, I think.
I think. So what can I do for you?
I think. Yeah, this. So from here, let's see how we do against the tree sentinel, really. Oh yeah, I never fought this dragon, did I? I forgot I never fought the dragon. points too. I ain't mad. So let's turn around. More level ups. Because there are ways to cheese, like the Godskin characters, there are. And I don't want to say they're resistant to fire damage or anything like that. I don't even think they're resistant. I think they're resistant to nothing, per se. Let me level up. They're giving me a lot of levels. And I'm just shy of another level up. So hopefully, this fight with the Recent will go fine. Because there's a way, like, to mess up the Night Scouts over there. I don't remember if I did it or not. So, I think I did. I think I did fairly, though. I think I just fought it. Oh, yeah, we need to add the bosses. Because that was, what, duo fight and a singular plus him. So it's 4 plus, so we're 47. Oh, wrong thing. 87. And then let's think about the 88. If I can beat this one. Alright, guys, this is the rot one, which I do have the ability to keep myself from being hurt. And this should give me a pretty substantial amount of rings too, so. Claim shenanigans. The stun is too long. My game froze. That's awesome. I heard that. find hard tier and stone ball collection. So before I go anywhere, I'm going to actually go little tunnel things near here, get in there, and then press type this and reset everything. Okay guys, because I'm so sorry that my system does this, but I have potato stuff, so I can't exactly help it. No, it's under somewhere. Yeah, I'll find it. And I actually think I'm supposed to fight the piece of version of the boss too, but I have to go see. I'm not sure. Okay, I know it's behind the freaking tree. Where is it? I know there's one right behind the tree. Am I just going insane? I know there's one behind the tree. I'm not finding it. Okay, that's pretty freaking sure it was like right here, but no, I've lost every ground up like 4 times. That's the Great Bridge, I guess. Alright. Go ahead and adjust the remembrances. So bosses, I have it labeled as remembrances bosses. 288. I've died 4 times.